ladies and gentlemen, Spraying this here, and today I'm going to be recording some more Starfield. So yeah, so last video I ended up meeting with I basically did two things where, for one, like, I met up with Yamako. I think that's her name is for Ryuji. Yeah, Masako. Right. Yeah, Masako. Like, I talked to Masako in Vina Kara's office for more Ryujin Industries mission. But however, though, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm told to basically go to to Karane 3A, to like a planet, like an Karane system, where I'm supposed to basically retrieve like some mineral, like some mineral rock. I'm supposed to retrieve for that. While I guess to continue on with the mission against like Infinity Ltd. And then after that, I did I basically started heading to the Talamon system, because again, like the Karane system is like too high level, so I cannot it's too high level. Well, at least like high level in a way where I want to go to planets that are planets and systems that are high level. So I decided that I'd rather go to Talamon so that I can head into Londinian, the ruins of Londinian, where I met with Hadrian. So yeah, proceeded to Londinian, fought against some Terrormorphs, got some some samples, and got some samples, and apparently though, I gotta go in and start killing, I guess with this objective I gotta go and kill a Terrormorph now. Like some Terrormorph that literally had spawned from those leeches, from those Lazarus A, plants and spores and such. So yeah, it's time to go and start killing that Terrormorph. And not only that though, but also I think we're supposed to be getting some more samples in the spaceports that would in the destroyed spaceport. So yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna get some more samples then. Oh, what's this? Supply shelf? These are notebooks. What's this? Oh, these are crafting. Yeah, I don't think I really need any of that stuff. Alright, well, it's time to go through the door. Alright, let's go kill a Terrormorph at the same time, heading to the spaceport. Yeah, now it's back out to Londinian. Again! Londinian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see a waypoint, so that must be the Terrormorph that we got to kill, right? Yep, I knew it! Oh, it's a level 6 Terrormorph. Oh, it looks pretty easy to kill. Oh, shit! Whoa! Crap, okay. For a level 6 Terrormorph, you really are strong. This thing... well, not strong, more like high level, but... Either way, I am killing it, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, just gotta keep on shooting it. Yeah, just gotta keep on shooting that Terrormorph. Wipe it off from the face of, from the face of Londinian. I was gonna say Earth, but we're not freaking Earth, and yeah, and that's it. Alright, collect the sample tissue. Alright, yeah, I might go and collect that sample tissue. How about that? Yeah, the music should stop playing. I killed a Terrormorph. Alright, well, yeah, give the sample to Kaiser. Yeah, there, the music stopped. Yeah, because the Terrormorph is dead.
With high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Yeah, probably. We gotta find out who, though.
What it is we just stumbled on here.
Well, let me see. I think it means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success.
Yeah.
The timing of that one.
But luckily, though, the attack did not, the attack had been, on New Atlantis had been thwarted. It was a failure because I had legendary explorer Gillian had stopped the Terrormorphs attacking.
I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
It's possible that it could be someone from within, or maybe it could be someone from, you know, from any like third party, you know, organization or something like that. So, but didn't you say the plant can't grow anywhere but here?
It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way.
Yeah, well, I thought the timings of those Terrormorphs showing up was suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Yeah, who could, really? Well, I mean, let me see, maybe some of the group. Let me see, United Colony. Someone inside UC must have plans for the Lazarus plant. Yeah, I bet it is! Or maybe, let me see, yeah, I honestly have no idea, or I got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling accusations.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up. Not just
Yeah, I think I made the right choice there.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terrormorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't even made it to the spaceport yet. I thought we're gonna go and get the. I thought we're.
to the spaceport.
Oh yeah.
The entrance is this way.
Ah, this way then. All right then. Let's go and get to that. Yes, follow Kaiser. All right then. Yeah, follow Kaiser. Yeah, we're gonna be heading to the spaceport then. See if there's any freaking animals to attack. Oh, hey, that's a gold bank. Trade Authority, Terror Brew, and even Chunks. Nice. All right, so Kaiser.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Yes, where can we get some extra juice?
Power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Security office, eh?
Captain and I can scout it
Yeah,
out.
with all these other buildings.
Can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Good, Kaiser. Now leave the legendary explorer Galen to getting the, to restore power and all that. To the spaceport and such. Yes, leave it all to the legendary explorer Galen for that. The legendary explorer Galen will always take everything that can be very beneficial and helpful and such. But also, obviously, the legendary explorer Galen, the legendary explorer Galen needs to,
Looks operable.
do everything.
Of all the
Because
things.
he's the main protagonist, and every main protagonist has to do everything. Oh yeah, let me go and pick up, oh crap, that's a master. I can't. What's a cred stick? Oh, I got a lot of money for that. Let's see it. Oh, that's a that's a lager. Lager? I think it's a lager. I'll take that. Yeah, give me some good old booze to drink. Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely lockpick that locker. And let me see now. I want to lockpick that locker. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And let me see. And then yeah, that's also good too. Yeah, it's also really good too. And there we go. Oh wait, hold on. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Let me see. How am I gonna lockpick that door exactly? Let me see. I got a better idea. How about if I do this? Wait. Or maybe. Never mind. So much for that idea, really. I thought maybe that idea could work. But no, it didn't. Alright, there we go. Here. And yeah, here. Yeah, yeah, good, perfect. I finally did pick what's inside here. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, take these. Yeah, take more ammo. How the hell am I detected? All right, now I'm gonna go pick the advanced lock. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me see. Let me see here. And let me see here. Let me see Let me see here. Okay, let me see here, and then okay, now how about this? I think it's such a good to be good to set here. Yeah, here, here, and then okay, yeah, that looks good. Now let me go with the other one. No, not good. Not good on that. Okay, let me try. Yeah, I think that's good positioning right there. Nope. No, let me see. Alright, yeah, I think that's good to put it right there, and then yeah, and there. Yeah, good. This is perfect. Yeah, this is really perfect. Yeah, now that's lock. Now that's definitely lock picking skill right there for the legendary explorer Galen. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, let me see. Yeah, Tranquility Lotus. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Oh yeah, before I activate that, let me go and start consuming some food. Yes, let me start consuming some food. Why don't I? Yeah, chunks. Good old chunks. Yeah, I'll definitely drink some whiskey. Yeah, I'll definitely drink that lager. Lager? However you pronounce that type of drink. There you go, turkey. Yeah, definitely drink that lemon. Lotus. Yeah, I guess that's about it, really, huh? Of all the foods and drinks that I had. Our utility control. Yes, there we go. Now I activated all that. Oh, reboot? I think with this button.
Ah, Captain.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, well, I saw before you that reboot button. I had to listen to a playback. Okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to live. Ooh, wait, hold on. I never even saw that per se. Yeah, I definitely gotta take that.
Back in business.
Yeah, I guess now I have to listen to some playback recording message.
That's my father he's addressing.
Yeah,
Was
he's
he
addressing your father.
Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed.
Hmm.
An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility. Other than our casualties, yes, sir. Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
Yeah.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
Yeah, I guess we gotta take that physical copy, huh? Should we take that physical copy?
He knew about the Lazarus plant.
Really?
Grab that recording.
Oh, what, I gained frostbite?
We should talk.
Yeah, we should definitely talk. And great, I just gained like another freaking frostbite. How? Alright, let me just go and speak to Adrian now.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terrormorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's certainly how I interpreted it.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
A traitorous murderer? Yeah. Let me see, a cold-blooded murder. Yes, how about that?
exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
Yeah. Well, let me see. You're right. He's long gone. It's up to us to get to the bottom of this. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I gotta continue to lie.
That's exactly right. Let's move. The settled.
But wouldn't it be a good idea for me to tell her the truth at some point? I think it's probably better just to, like, you know, have her, you know. I think it's probably better just to, like, you know, have her, like, know the truth, like, by herself.
Try it now.
Yes, come on. Come on, Kaiser. See if you can try it. See if it works. I'm gonna remain up here while, I mean, there's like a Terrormorph.
I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Or not.
Doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Yeah. Must be another Terrormorph. Yeah, Londinian spaceport? Yeah, that's a Londinian spaceport? The entire thing is completely destroyed? Covered in snow? And ash? Yeah. Wait, should I do like a... Yeah, fuck it. Let me do like a little quick save. How about that? Alright, well, it's time for me to go move... It's time for me to go move through here. Oh, I see another corpse. Digipick. Side star, Inferno Mine. I don't even... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother picking up a side star. Alright, yeah, you four coming? Yeah, you four coming? We better keep a move on! Oh! Ew, crap! Yep, it's a freaking Terrormorph! Yes, shoot it! Kill it now! The legendary explorer Galen is about to fight off against a fucking boss! Good thing I did a quick save.
Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Wait, putting on a signal, is it trying to call it? Uh-oh. I think I know what the signal is doing. Whoa! Those are people! And animals too!
The signal that makes one out to rule in those creatures.
Well, either way, though, we gotta start killing them now! Yeah, start killing them now! Yeah, it really did send in allies. That Terrormorph really did send in allies. Luckily, I had the Legendary Explorer. Galen got allies to fight by my side. Oh, power up the spaceport radar dishes? Where? Oh, here. Okay. No, I'm not gonna listen to no freaking voice. There we go. Switch.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
There we go. Is the signal working? Is everything good? Yes, do all that.
Attacking the anomaly.
Whoa. I'm being attacked, right?
No signal online. That's not me. I'm just building out the frequency.
Alright, well, the signal better be working. I don't even know what these will do, but like, if it stops something, then it stops something, right?
Still got more capacity. Get to the next dish. One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down complete.
Good.
No signal at full power.
Alright, who's trying to chase me?
Connection to its throne.
Somebody chasing me? Or what's happening?
Now hit it with everything you've got.
Yes, I'll kill it with everything I got. Yes, kill that Terrormorph. Kill it now! The legendary explorer Galen will smite this evil. Whoa, is it stuck?
Leaving here alive.
Yeah, it's stuck. And with those satellite dishes, it's working. It's fucking working. Let's kill it now. Yes, finish it off. Yes, critical hit. Critical hit. There we go. It's done. Now what? Oh yeah, I'll take the sample.
They're not coming after us.
Now I gotta collect the...
I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Yes, we're done.
Final sample secured.
There's like another Terrormorph here.
Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk.
Okay, but we got two Terrormorphs here.
See you soon.
Alright, well. Alright, return to forward base 441. Alright then, back to forward base 441. Yeah. Yes, it's back to... Yeah, it's back to that. Yes, I did it. I killed a Terrormorph. Terrormorph is dead. You know, I got the sample. And I think I totally get it now. The satellites are probably like meant to like, you know, like are probably like meant to like hold it off. Like maybe like, you know, pin it or something? Yeah, I bet it's probably pin it, I bet. Well, either way though. Yeah, job's done for the Legendary Explorer Galen. But yeah, but we really gotta figure out who's causing, who has the idea of having, you know, an attack. But I wouldn't be, I mean, who knows? Yeah, we shouldn't be throwing accusations though. We definitely shouldn't be throwing any accusations, exactly. But there is a possibility that maybe someone from within the UC is doing this. Yeah, I don't know where I can find stairs to like freaking, you know, climb up. But all I'm doing is literally just using my freaking, you know, my boost pack. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just, let me see, is there like a way for me to get up there? Oh yeah, there is! Oh crap, I could have like gone up to the path. Right, you! Dr. Percival, hello!
Look at all of you, back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Yes, we should. I mean, let me see. Is the plan going to still work now that we've got to clean up heat leeches and Terrormorphs?
Can't be positive until we run some tests, but knowing that the Terrormorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
Yeah.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right?
Yeah, we do. Sure did. Kaiser's got all the samples in storage.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plan?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Alright, well, let me see. You're right. Vay Victus couldn't have been involved with the attacks. Or... Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, lie.
No ghost is that clever.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what...
Yeah, my frostbite's now becoming worse. I gotta cure it.
We need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terrormorphs.
Yeah.
But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
Well, let me see.
Me?
Probably not.
I started the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Yeah. Sure, I'll look into it.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Yeah. No telling I might be involved indeed. And ooh, I can level up now. Let me see. I'm wondering, can I like increase more boosting? You can now utilize ship thrusters. Let me see. Oh, I could get that. Or maybe, should I get something else here? What else should I get? Let me see, what else should I get? Yeah, I'm gonna go unlock this. How about that? Particle beam weapons do 10% more damage. Sure, I'll definitely unlock that. And then let me see. Speak to Vay Victus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and speak to Vay Victus now. All right. Well then, it's time for me to go and yeah, start speaking to Vay Victus then. So let me go and fast travel back to my ship. Yes, fast travel back indeed. And now it's time for me to take off. Yeah, you just gotta keep the lie is all. You just gotta keep the lie and such going. You know, because again, maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's possible that that Hadrian and Percival will, we'll end up like figuring out that maybe, you know, Vay Victus is alive and not dead, possibly. What? What happened? Why am I being contacted?
We Q again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm clear to be here. I'm meeting with Colonel Hatum.
Let me check my logs.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm supposed to be told that, hey, like, I don't know why I'm told that I'm supposed to be that. Yeah, I really don't get it either. I really just don't get it either. I mean, I'm literally like going like I mean, I was literally authorized to be there. Where's the ship? I guess there was no ship. Yeah, Talaman 2 is a planet? Yeah. Well, it's back to, I mean, I guess it's back to going to New Atlantis then. You know, speak to Ve Victus. Yeah, stranger. But the whole Terrormorph attack thing. So yeah, New Atlantis, yeah. Yeah, speak to Ve Victus. Just like that. Alright, so I'm back here. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna go and start selling weapons now. Yeah, since I'm here, yeah. Let me see, sell, okay. Yeah, so let me see, 40 millimeters, let me see, 3 kV laser, 0.77 millimeter. Wait, I got a better Beowulf, right? I got a better Beowulf, right? Yeah, I do. I definitely do got a better Beowulf. Yeah, let me go and, let me sell this. There we go, make my easy credits. And, let me see. Ooh, 7.77 millimeters. Wait, 7.77 millimeters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely gotta sell that. Warning, you will get less than item is worth. Okay, yeah. Sure, fuck it. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. 6.5 millimeters? Okay, let me see. Any other weaponry? Hey, fuse. Yeah, we have one. Wait, what? No. No. I don't want to. I don't want to sell a freaking disruptor. Oh. Never mind then. I guess me selling the disruptor. Just. Yeah. Let me buy one. Yeah. Let me buy back that one. Yeah. Like, are you crazy? Why would I want to sell the entirety of that thing? Right. So 3 kV laser. Let me see Orion. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Orion now because I prefer, because I like that gun that I'm using more. Right, 6.5 millimeters. All right. Pro 45 caliber. Yeah, 6.5 millimeters. Okay. Should I sell this? Yeah, I should. Cause I got something better, and that's like the modified. Yeah, that's a modified gun that I'd rather use. 1.5 kV laser. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta sell that because I got the frenzy refined solstice. Yeah, 3 kV. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm all set with the stuff that I sold. Yeah, I sold all that stuff. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to take a tram, eh? 'Cause, yeah, I gotta go and speak to Ve Victus and such. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I'm not a threat. In fact, I'm a Vanguard. I'm a UC Vanguard. Well, I'm also like a UC Antique Xeno spacesuit. Yeah, I'm also an Antique Xeno guy as well. Yeah, man, me having like a full legendary set of gear is amazing. I know, like, it really is amazing that they got a full set. Alright, so I'm heading to the Mass District. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, so where am I supposed to... Alright, yeah, right, the mast building. Yeah, that's where I gotta go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just gotta keep on going. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, I guess I gotta go and take the elevator now. Alright then. Subsection 7. Alright, let me see. Alright, yes, yes, I'm gonna have to keep on going down here. By the way, where the hell's Vasco? Isn't Vasco coming? Vasco, buddy, you coming? Guess not. Yeah, I guess Vasco isn't coming then. And let me see now. Yes, go through the door so I could go and speak to the one and only, you know, Vae Victus. Retrieve waiting followers? What? What? Where? In my ship? Where exactly do I need to be? Oh, I bet he's in my ship. Oh, I get it. I bet it's because he's in my ship, right? Vasco, he's probably in my ship. Yeah, I'll go and retrieve my follower later. For now, I gotta go and speak to Vae Victus.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big.
Yeah.
Find what you were looking for?
Let me see, let me see. I mean, let me see. Oh, we did, and a whole lot more, yes!
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terrormorphs, no?
We found a recording of you discussing the use of Terrormorphs as a weapon. Yes, I, the legendary explorer Galen, got the evidence.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Well, let me see, so you really don't know anything about the attacks? Is that what you're claiming, or?
Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing? So I'd very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we?
Well, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the empath option. I can hear in your voice, Francoise, fear. You're afraid because you know you've been discovered. I, the legendary explorer Galen, is that fear. Of having proof that you're the one that did all this.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terrormorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing.
Good.
Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Alright, let me see, Associate, who have you been working with?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
Well, let me see. It's obvious. You're angry about what the UC did to you. This petty revenge, nothing more.
Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terrormorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Alright, well, let me see. You didn't even trust your own people in the UC?
These were the final days of the colony Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terrormorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time.
Alright, well, let me see. Please, no secret is too so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives.
Easy to say now, but in that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
Yeah, that's me, the legendary explorer Galen, an unlikely hero. Well, let me see. Let me see. Orlace, why does that name sound familiar?
Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria, the pilot of the Warlock.
Oh yeah, right.
And I had to eliminate to hide my secret.
Let me see. How could you have coordinated all this from in here?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands, all without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Alright, well, let me see. And why the hell do you care the UC wants you as an advisor?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, you're not so sure yourself. So you murder UC citizens because of some slight against your honor? You're sick! You're sick, man, Victus!
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Alright, well, let me see. What kind of honors are we talking here?
Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The Cabinet does have access to considerable resources. I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result. And none of it would have happened without my intervention.
Alright, well, they be honoring me for cleaning up your messes.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful.
Be grateful that I'm being honored for all this?
The importance
Well,
of our actual
I'd let your explorer Galen would like to be honored.
eliminating the Terrormorphs, securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Well, let me see, you think I'm just going to forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works?
And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
Well, what kind of work are we talking about here?
Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlez. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks.
Well, let me see. I hope you have enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the cabinet, it will probably be your last.
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies.
Besides, I mean, there's any threat that is going to happen to United Colonies, I mean, the legendary explorer Gillen will stop them. That's how it goes.
Horizon,
The hero always stops the villains.
do the right thing.
Alright, speak to Hadrian and Percival. Alright, let me go and speak to them real quick, I guess. Yeah, more dialogue needs to be said. Where they are. Okay, where's my freaking oh, never mind. I guess didn't I get my companion? I think it did. Yeah, I bet I got my companion back, right? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I did get my companion back. Because ever since I entered that, it's like, yeah, like ever since I entered that, like I had to go in there alone, without the companions to, you know, assist me and such. All right, so speak to Hadrian, eh? Yeah, through here. Through here. Let's go. Through here. Alright, yes, Hadrian.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against Terrormorphs.
Yes.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Well, let me
Any
see,
leads on who might have committed the attacks?
let me see, it was Vae Victus. I managed to get him to confess.
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
No, like no, like he's alive.
Captain just misspoke. Right?
No, he's alive. Wait a minute, no, he's alive. The UC had him this whole time. He orchestrated the attacks from the cell.
No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
But I'm telling you the truth. I swear, I'm not lying to you. He's alive and he's responsible for the attacks.
Good God, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Alive. Vae Victus is alive? How did you find him?
Well, let me see. He actually contacted me. He's the reason we found Kaiser.
Wait. You knew he was alive and didn't tell us?
But I'm telling you right now, I couldn't. I was sworn to secrecy, but this felt too important.
You were sworn to... You swore. You were just doing your duty, weren't you?
Yes, I had to legendary explore again, and it's just only doing my duty.
People should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. But I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never.
Yeah.
Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him.
Yes, we can. I mean, yes, we can. What do you think the cabinet will do to him?
I honestly don't know. If it were me, I'd make damn sure he never spoke to another human being again. But I may be a bit less than impartial. But for the wanton murder of civilians, I doubt anything's off the table.
Well, Victus can't be allowed to get away with this. Yes, he is not allowed to get away with the atrocities and the war crimes that he has done, and killing, murdering innocent people.
Exactly. The people he harmed deserve justice.
And justice they shall.
But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terrormorphs.
Let me see. Let me see. So, wait, let me see. Which methods of dealing with the Terrormorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference.
So both approaches to clearing out worlds are effective against heat leeches?
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Aseles seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
Alright, let me see. What kind of risks are there we decide to bring back the Aseles?
Aseles aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terrormorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aseles, we're at least dealing with known risks.
What kind of known risks, exactly? What do you think the cabinet will do when they learn about Victus' involvement in the attacks?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable.
Yeah, it really is
But if you're
unforgivable.
really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
Yeah, probably. Nothing else. I mean, let me see. Nothing else on my end. Let's head there. Let's head in there.
And here we go.
All right. Address the cabinet then. But before I go and wait, should I really go and address the cabinet, or? Yeah, it's probably better just to address the cabinet. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terrormorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
Yeah, it really was a planned strike.
Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Well, is the second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming.
Well.
Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
Yes, that's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using Terrormorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Well, let me see.
Orlays.
Let me see. That report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Vay Victus organized the attacks. Yes!
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use Terrormorphs as weapons.
That he did!
What?
Vay Victus knows how to use Terrormorphs as weapons!
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Yeah, the Lazarus
Clearly,
plants.
He made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
But it should leave the room.
Now that's quite the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sanon
Yeah,
has
Francois
not left
Sanon.
containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Yeah, play emergency. Yeah, yeah, here we go.
It just transformed.
Yes, I'm playing a message.
Morph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Yeah.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
Yeah, it really is him!
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
Yep.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to it in full.
Your pardon, Captain.
Yeah.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
Yes, indeed. Chat with Vay Victus immediately. I'd legendary explorer Gillen did a good job.
Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough.
It's no problem.
We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vay Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
And you shall. Let me see, what's going to happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
Let me see, good. The world would be better without Vay Victus in it.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
Yep. It has to remain that way.
Madam President.
I mean, let me see, what sorts of measures will the UC be taking to protect the Lazarus plant?
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy.
Yeah.
But will ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
Yeah, agreed. That's the right call, ma'am.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic.
And a final topic it should
The
be.
cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terrormorph, and now also heat leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Well.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the Aseles.
Someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terrormorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
My take on the matter? Let me see, Deploying the Asilius is the safest route. That's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sanan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Yes.
Then
And it'd
the
be a
matter
good
is settled.
judgment.
We'll begin the process immediately.
Good.
Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terrormorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD.
Really? I'm a
As
founding
the
member of the
face of
TMD. Oh,
The
nice.
unit wanted to display its gratitude.
Nice.
Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Nice.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
Yeah, are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Let me see. What's a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Nice. I'm gonna be getting myself my own penthouse. Thank you, Madam President. The Letter to Explore Gillen is very grateful.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
Yeah.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
Yeah.
Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. I will.
He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1.
Indeed I shall.
On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Nice.
This meeting is adjourned.
Indeed it has been adjourned. Nice. And thus and yeah. And now?
You see any heat leeches, you
Yeah.
are permitted.
And now, yeah, so I finally did it. I finally did. Oh boy, I made this video too long. But yeah, but before I continue on with some other things, I'm actually just gonna go end things off right here. And then yeah, and that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.